He says he has no regrets. The coroner tells us she was not pregnant. Spirit, your reaction?
He said when the time comes, you best do something. And you know what? I'm so sorry, but I'm with him. They got into his house, not once, twice, three. This is the fourth time this has happened. And not saying it's them, but they did him harm. He did what he had to do.
Danielle says no.
I completely disagree. I think that, first of all, her talking about being pregnant is completely irrelevant to the case. It's about imminent danger. So she was fleeing the scene and he shot her. At this point, it becomes a case for judge and jury. If we all took revenge into our own hands, we'd be living in a very dangerous society.
All right, Sam, what do you say? And then we'll get Abby to give the last word. Sam, what do you say?
How do you know if he didn't feel threatened? He'd been burglarized multiple times. They beat him to the point where they broke his collarbone. He's 80 years old. I'm with you, Spirit. I mean, they broke into his home. They beat him up. Sorry, it's their fault that they got shot.
Abby, what do you say? Is it vigilante justice, or does Danielle have a point here?
Okay, so this is the thing with this. It's either stand your ground to protect yourself when you're in your home, there's a law that protects you, or self-defense. At the point when they are in his house and they attack him and he shoots them, he is in the right. He is correct. Now, once they're fleeing, if they leave the premises and they are going away, he is no longer in imminent danger or harm, and he decides to engage and shoot, and this is what appears happened this time, then that changes things. So now it's no longer you defending yourself or standing your ground. It is you seeking revenge, execution style. This is where it gets tricky. Although I empathize with him, there is a point where you have to cease and desist.
The Los Angeles District Attorney's
Until the
Office
fifth time
will determine. Spirit says no.